ಹಾಯ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಟೀಚ್ ಆರ್.ಕೆ. ಕನ್ನಡ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ 7ನೇ ತರಗತಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 2ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡಲಾಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ 1 ಅಡ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಯುರೋಪಿಯನ್ ಟು ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1, ಹೂ ವೇರ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯುರೋಪಿಯನ್ ಟು ರೀಚ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಫಾರ್ ಟ್ರೇಡ್? ಆನ್ಸರ್, ದ ಪೋರ್ಚುಗೀಸ್ ವೇರ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯುರೋಪಿಯನ್ ಟು ರೀಚ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಫಾರ್ ಟ್ರೇಡ್. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2, who discovered the sea road in India? Answer, on the 7th May 1980, Vasco da Gama reached Calcutta in Kerala, discovering a new sea, South India. Question number 3, name the capital of Dutch. Polycate was the capital of Dutch. Question number 4, when was the British East India Company established? Answer, the British East India Company was established in 1600. Question number 5, name the trade centers of the French. The French trading centers were of Pondicherry, Machilipatna, Calcutta and Mahikarakal and Chandanagar. Question number 6, who was the Mughal emperor who gave Daskat to the British? Porog Siyar Farman granted Dastar the British. Question number 7, what is the meant by Daskat? Daskat is the practice of the carrying on the trade without having to pay tax in the Bear province. Question number 7, what is the meant by basket? Basket is the practice of carrying on the without having to pay tax in the beginning province. And main question number 2, discuss in the group and answer the answer. Question number 1, list out the cases responsible for the discussions of the Portuguese in India. Answer, there were many cases responsible for the decline of the Portuguese in India. They are possession of the strong heavy by the due to and the English. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, Portuguese government officials become highly corporate, losing their loyalty. And third point, religious fanaticism was the reason for their decline. And ಮೇನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಫಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1, ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಸೈಜ್ಡ್ ದ ರೀಚ್ ಗೋವಾ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಬಿಜಾಪುರ್ ಸುಲ್ತಾನ್ ಅಲ್ಬರ್ಗ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ಇನ್ 1961 ದ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಮಿಲಿಟರಿ ಫೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಸಕ್ಸೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಡ್ರೈವಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಪೋರ್ಚುಗೀಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಿಬರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಗೋವಾ. Question number 3, the Dutch were from dash and the northern land. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹಾಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್. And fourth one, bigotry was the main reason for decline of the Portuguese. And fifth one, the dash was the last among the European to come to India for trade, French. Main question number 4, match the following. First one, Portuguese Goa, Dutch Polyglot and French Pondicherry, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕೋಲ್ಕತ್ತಾ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮುಗೀತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2 ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ರೈಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಸರ್ಮೆನ್ಸಿ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಮೇನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ whom was the Battle of the Boxer fought? The Battle of Boxer was fight between British and the combined force of the Nawab of Bengal, Pirkozim Nawab of Odi, Shuad Dawad and the Mughal Emperor Shimla. And question number 2, who emerged victorious after the end of the Carnatic War? The British are emerged as the most powerful force among all the Europeans after the end of the Carnatic Wars. Question number 3 ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ who introduced the subsidiary alliance? Answer, English Governor General Lord Wellesley introduced the subsidiary alliance in 1798. Question number 4, who introduced the policy of Ductility of Lupsi? British Governor General Lord Dalhousie introduced the policy of Doctrine of Lunacy. And main question number 2, answer the questions given below group discussion. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ನೋಡೋಣ. ವಾಟ್ ವೇರ್ ದ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಾಟ್ಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಬಾರ್ಬರ್? ಮೀರಾ ಜಾಫರ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ದ ನೆಹರು ಬಂಗಾಲ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ದಿಸ್ ವಾರ್ ಲೀಡ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೂಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಬೆಂಗಾಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾಲ್ಬಾರ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ದೇ ಅಬ್ಟೇನ್ಡ್ ದಿವಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಇನ್ ಬೆಂಗಾಲ್ province from Mughal Emperor Shah. Third one, in 1765 after the death of Mir Jafar, Sir Ud Daulat became the Nawab of Bengal. And last point ನೋಡೋಣ. In 1765 after the death of Mir Jafar, Sir Ud Ulad became the Nawab of Bengal. And question number 2, what were the cases of Battle of Plassey? Answer ನೋಡೋಣ. Sir Uddal became the Nawab of Bengala. The British neglected their fort William without his permission. They also misused trade expenses. Sir Ud Daul felt the English were disobeying his order and supporting his enemies. By this be captured English warehouse. This became the reason for the Battle of Plassey. Question number 3, describe the result of subsidiary alliance. Answer ನೋಡೋಣ. Hug border of military expenses made India state economically weak. Second one, British took control over wasteland. Third one, state which come under this policy lost their sever right. And question number 4, name the India state that come the policy of Doctrine of Lopsy. On account of this policy, Uda, Satar, Nagapur and Jhansi directly come under British. And answer ನೋಡಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮೇನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3 ಫಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಲಾಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ದ ನವಾಬ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೆಂಗಾಲ ದ ಬಾಟ್ಲೆ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲಾಸಿ? ಮೀರ್ ಜಾಫರ್. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2, Dash the Mughal emperor in the Battle of Boxer. Answer Shah Alam. 2. And 3. Question number 3. The second Committee war ended with the death of Dash Pondicherry. And fourth one, Battle of Wand Wash took place in 1756. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮುಗೀತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ 3 ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ರೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಮೇನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಚ್. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1, ಹೂ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಮಿಂಡಲಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್? Governor General Carwell is introduced this system. And question number 2, what is the Rye-Ware system? The system where is the farmers could directly remit the land tax to the treasurers without any intermediaries is this system. And question number 3, how many funds were reserved for education in India as per the Character Act of 1813? Answer, under the Character Act 1813, on lakh rupees was received for education in India. Question number 4, who implemented the Regulating Act and when? The Government General Warren Hastings implemented this act in 1773. Question number 5, name the universities that were established in India in 1857. In 1857, universities were set up at Kolkata, Bombay and Madras. And second one, main question number 2, discusses in group and answer the following. Question number 1, how did the permanent ಜಮೀನ್ದಾರಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲುಯೆನ್ಸ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡಲಾಗಿದೆ, ದ ಜಮೀನ್ದಾರಿ exploited the farms by collecting excess land tax. They never gave attention to empowering agriculture output. The tenant farmers were forced to pay their share even though crops had failed. The company made the farmer by factoring them to grow commercial crops that were needed for their factors. It resulted in the growth of bonder labor. Question number 2, explain the impact of Western education in India. Answer, Indians of different languages were able to converse with one another in English. Next point, they also helped in inspiring the feeling of nationalism among the people. Question number 3, the European materialist thinking entered the Indian society and had far-reaching consequences. And next point, many sections gained social and excellence. It had a lot of serious influence on India. And question number 3, mention some of the important consultation reforms in India. Some of the important constitutional reforms in India are: and Regulating Act 1773, British India Act 1784, Morley-Minto Reforms 1909, and Patago-Camlis formed reforms 1919, 1935 Act. And 1935 Act, this act is considered as a major military in India history. And main question number 4, match the following nalli nodona. Question number 1, Warren Hastings collection of tax by a action. Second one, Columb. Kambolis, permanent jamindari system. Third one, Domes Wonder Owner. Doms Warner Right Wari system. Question number 4th, William Bentinck, English education. Fifth one, Dadaji Navaraj, wealth drain theory. Chapter 4, social and religious reforms ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಮೇನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1, ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಿಷನ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ದಯಾನಂದ ಆರ್ಯ ಸಮಾಜ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್, ಸೈಯದ್ ಅಹೈಬ್ ಖಾನ್ ಅಲಿಗ್ರಾಹ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್. and Jyotiba Phule Satya Sadhoh Society. Fifth one, Annie Besant Despotical Society. Main question number 2, answer the following in one sentence. Question number 1, who was the called as father of Indian modernism? Rajram Mohan Roy is known as the father of Indian modernism. Question number 2, who is the Mahadev Govind Rande? Mahadev Govind Rande was the social reformed who worked for the Pratana Samaj. And third one, question number 3, who is the founder of Satya Sadhak Samaj? Jyotiba Phule was the founder of Satya Sadhak Samaj. And question number 4, arise, awake, stop, not, will you, your goal, who gave this call? Swami Vivekananda gave this call to the Indian youth. Question number 5, who is Dr. Annie Besant? Dr. Annie Besant was the president of the Theosophical Society of Adhar near Chennai. And question number 6, who was the leader of the Anit Month? Sir Syed Ahmad Khan was the leader of Algra movement. And seventh one, which was the organization established by Sir Narayan Guru? Sri Narayan Dharma Paripalanan Ponga answer, the institution started by Sir Sri Narayan Guru. Question number 8, who was the author of Sri Purusha Tulani? Tarubhai Shind was the author of Sri Purush Tulani. Main question number 3, fill in the blanks. Question number 1, Rajram Mohan Roy started Samavad Kumkumdi. Question number 2, Jyotiba Phule wrote the Bot Gubagiri. Question number 3, Dayananda Algerd College in Lahore was started by Lala Haniraj. Fourth one, Pardit Rambai started Mutti mission for the upliftment of women. Main question number 4, discusses in group. Question number 1, write a note on the social and religious reformation effects of the Rajram Mohan Roy. Answer, Rajram Mohan Roy was a called father of Modernism of Rabindranath Ignore. Next one, he started the Atmiya Sabh. And third one, in 1828 he started the Brahma Samaj. In the next year it was named as the Brahma Samaj. Question number 2, What is the role of Savitri Bai Phule in social reformation? Answer: Savitri Bai Phule was the foremost social and education reformer and poetess. Next one, she started a school for girls at Pune along with her husband Jyotiba Phule and also work as a teacher in that school. And next point Nodona, she started a school for girls at Pune along with idu agide. Next point, she tried to stop infanticide by opening a rehabilitation center for child widow. Next point, she fought against gender discrimination and caste system. Question number 4. What was the role of Rambai in reformation of women? Answer: Pandit Rambai was famous Christian reform of India. Next point Nodona. She received as education which was against the practice. Next one. She accepted Christianity while studying in England. Next point, she dedicated her life to the betterment of women of India. Next point, Nodona, she established Mukhi Mission in 1889 and provided habilitation to widows, urbans and alcoholic addicts. And CVS defense process. Question number 1. Who is the given the supervisor provides the defense process? The Supreme provide the defense forces visest with the President of India. Question number 2. Which are the divisions of defense? The defense system has 3 divisions: Navy Force, Army Force, Air Force. Question number 3. How is the Chief of Army called? Chief of Army is called as General. Question number 4. Where is the head office of the army? The head office of the army is New. Question number 8. What are the functions of border road organization? Answer Nodona. The border road organization opens the closed entries to the army to and enable diminished operational operation instantly. Second one, it also coordinates the important works like constructions of roads, bridge and draining lines. Question number 9. What is the aim of the Indian Red Cross? It is aim of Indian Red Cross Society is humanity and voluntary services. Main question number 2 discuss in group ನೋಡಿ. Question number 1 ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Why should we survey the defense force ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವುದು? ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಾರ್ಡರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವುದು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ದ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಾರ್ಡರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಬಾರ್ಡರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಬಾರ್ಡರ್ ರೋಡ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ದ ಬಾರ್ಡರ್ ರೋಡ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಓಪನ್ಸ್ ದ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಡ್ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ದ ಆರ್ಮಿ ಟು ಎನೇಬಲ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಲಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ಕೋಸ್ಟಲ್ ಗಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಎ paramilitary force. Its head office is situated in New Delhi. And 3 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಬಿಗ್ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್. and ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಡೆಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಪ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ NCC. The National Cadet Corps teaches certain qualities such as community life and the leadership. Next point, Home Guards. The Home Guards coordinate the function of policy and civil policy force. The policy force work at central and state levels. And next point, Indian Red Cross Society. Indian Red Cross Society are in 700 distance of India. Thank you all.